This year we are testing EVPN operating on our new NPT2507 hardware. The NPT2507 utilizes industry-leading merchant silicon to provide 7.2 terabyte switching capacity in a cost-effective 22 RU fixed factor.
For the control plane, segment routing MPLS and segment routing V6 interoperated via standard IGP, PCEP, and BGP protocols, letting operators mix different vendors and use common constructs using prefix seeds, segment routing policy for multi-vendor plug and play.
Raisecom has invested in the last years a big effort to renovate and upgrade our platform to fully support SR, MPLS and SRv6, as well as EVPN as an add-on to our legacy support. Now it's about time to test with the other vendors because we do not have only greenfield installation. So now we need to see how it's working with the other vendors.
We are actually focused on multiple areas. One area is the segment routing. We are actually taking part in both the data planes, SRv6 and SR-MPLS, along with SDN technologies like PCEP, BGP link state, and BGP SR policy. Another focus area for us is the time synchronization area, where we have participated with a new device that we have, the TSA, for this year.
This year, we focus on the SRv6 topics covered in EANTC Interop to further strengthen this SRv6 deployment readiness. The 2026 EANTC Interop placed emphasis to validate several high-value topics like macro-seed, PSID, and egress tier enhancement.
So the focus is on 2026 EANTC is to get the exposure that we're looking for our products, for our new features, for our new product line. For the 4500, we have some distinct 3.0 features available, and we're trying to get that out and get it shown in the market.
For HPE, Hewlett Packard Enterprise, I think the most important areas that we are focusing now is one side SRv6. So we are having new features, new products in SRv6 space. Then we still continue SR-MPLS, so we continue SR-MPLS development. We have as well new features in SR-MPLS, so we'd like to test that for interoperability. The last thing that we are focusing on is the timing in synchronization.
Calnex has been supporting this event for over 15 years. This year we've brought our Paragon Neo range of high accuracy time synchronization instruments, and also our SNE Ignite high accuracy impairment tool. So being here allows us to work directly with many of the leading vendors in the time sync area. It gives us a first-hand insight into the challenges of actually implementing the latest standards for device and network performance.
I think for us, Arista, we're moving into AI, so probably the two most important ones are going to be SRv6, traffic engineering, and hopefully if we do some UEC testing.
So Cisco's participation for EANTC Interop is built around demonstrating production-ready multi-vendor integration. Our primary focus areas include extensive testing of SRv6 and SR-MPLS, including the advanced traffic engineering with SRv6 micro-SID, topology, and flex algo discovery. We are also demonstrating seamless L2 and L3 VPN, EVPN service delivery over unified data center VXLAN and wide area networks.
One of the focus areas for us is data center technologies with a very strong emphasis in EVPN and all the latest extensions. Another one is segment routing. Using an MPLS or an IPv6 data plane, and using the latest traffic engineering and and extensions for scale. And last but not least, also everything related to orchestration and automation is very critical for us too.
For 2026, we're primarily focusing on SRv6 and services interop on that, so EVPN, GT4, GT6, probably the main areas for SRv6, as well as route summarization and unreachable prefix advertisements, which is some new functionality that's coming into SRv6 now. A lot of work also on EVPN, VPLS on the segment routing MPLS side of the forums here. They're probably our main two focus areas this year.